Okay, I just got done replacing the exterior door handle for the Cadillac Escalade. It snapped where the screw goes in, very common. That's the part that snapped. That's the old one, this is the new one. Anyway, so I decided to tackle the other issue, the folding mirror motor. Passenger side works, driver side does not. Decided to take a chance. I took the mirror off, took all the wires out, unplugged. You really have to dismantle the whole mirror, and this is it down here. Okay. And what I found was these snapped pieces. That's the gear. And that little gear runs on the motor. Now that's the motor right there. It's something you would find in a toy car. Well, if you press it, and I'll press the folding mirror, and it's spinning. It spins that gear. Now where does that gear go? Down here. This is the casing itself for the folding mirror. Okay, so you have to take this whole thing apart, pry it apart, and that piece I showed you that was snapped, so it fits in here. And this was a pain, so if you don't have the tools for it, you need some good tools, vice grips, bench press, just a lot of different tools. Cadillac dealership was going to charge me $1,200, so I decided to take it apart and see what was wrong with it, and that was that piece. How do you get this out? Well, you got to take the whole side mirror off, take the wires out. There's quite a few videos on how to do this, and what you'll find is this piece here. That's the main casing, and these holes here are the push pins. You'll see push pins like that. There's 3 of them. Here, here, here. That holds this motor, or the casing for the motor. Alright, which slides up in here, like that. And if you pull these pins out, this part will release, and you'll have this. So, this is the casing. You got to pry it apart. Hopefully you have better tools than I do, and find out what's snapped, what's broke. So to get to it, you got this spring here, cap that pushes down, and then this piece fits on top, and you got to turn it to keep that compression spring down. So again, it's very hard to do. So ultimately, once you get this thing apart, you will find what I found is this little white plastic gear. Okay, why GM decides to put this cheap parts in a car like this, I don't understand. You know, brass or anything else would have been quite fine, but they put this in there. So this equals that, and this equals about $1,200 or more. Cadillac replace the whole side mirror. You can probably find a side mirror off of eBay. You can probably find one that doesn't have all the options. My Escalade has the heater and the turn signal. I think they all have the folding option, so you can get one off of eBay. Maybe you can pry it apart, take that motor out, and put it back in. So all this because of that little cheap part. GM really needs to get their quality control issues in place, because this is ridiculous. Okay, $80,000 for a car, and this is what happens. Never mind the snapped door handles, which this is my 4th one. And as you can see, I got another one here which I'm getting ready to repair. Okay, hope this helps. Folding mirror motor, those who are trying to fix it, find out what's going on. Many say it's off track. I don't know about that. There's really nothing to get off track. If you're hearing clicking and all kinds of noise, usually this is the issue, this little piece of plastic gear. Unfortunately, I can't repair that gear. It's in too many small fragments. Hope this helps.